inside of the head. Ooh, take that back. YouTube, what is going on? It is Blasi Motorsports. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a spaghetti mess of wiring harness that we're going to take off, and maybe the air intake and the throttle body. But the main mission of today is getting this wiring harness out of here. See ya! So, like I said before, I'm super stoked to be doing this. This is a 5.3 liter LS if you didn't watch my previous videos, and we found this in a junkyard. So please stick around, stay tuned, and please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Like I said before, we're going to be taking the wiring harness off. I'm super amped to get this off so I can actually see the 5.3 LS. And it's just a mess. I mean, there's just no other way to say it. The junkyard did an amazing job putting this wiring harness together. Nope, sarcasm. Yeah, this is a mess. That's all I can say. I don't even. There's zip ties coming together, and I don't even know. Just stuff. Just stuff. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the zip ties, and we're just gonna start taking this thing apart, and hopefully we get her done. Yeah, let's get going. Okay. I don't even have the right tools to take the zip ties out of here. Let me come back with something that's actually going to work on cutting zip ties. Always something, always something. All right, I am back with scissors and hedge cutters, or whatever these are called. There's so many different names for these, it's whatever. I got pliers and scissors. So hopefully this works to cut the zip ties, and if it doesn't, well, what can you do? All right, back to what I was doing before I was brutally interrupted with the wrong tool. Get these off here. What we're going to do is we're just going to throw all of this mess into a box or to a tote and store it away until I figure out what to do. I'm still not sure if we're going to be doing a standalone system or if we're going to be doing a like a Holley Terminator X type style of standalone ECU. I don't know. But we just got this wire harness just in case we want to reuse it. And it was only like $75 extra. So whatever. All right, back to what we were doing before. Okay, yep, I think we can just yep. Yep. Free up my hand here. Yeah. Get over here. Okay. It's just hot. A whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Now that's in the way. Yep, look at that. That's the turn signal. Whatever. Oh, wait. Oh. Just look at stuff connected to the engine here. Yeah, here's a headlight bulb. I don't know. All right, we got the majority of it off, and look at this beauty. Oh, yeah, she dirty. I'll bring you guys in to see it close up in a second here. But at quick glance, yeah, she dirty. And we have just random bolts and leaves and stuff all over the place. So yeah, let me get you guys closer and see how dirty this thing is. So like I said before, we're looking at the engine, and yeah, she's dirty. I should have power washed this before, but we'll figure it out from there. But like I said, I mean, it's just an LS typical engine here. I mean, the fuel intake here. This is an electronic throttle body instead of the cable ones. I've heard that these ones are a lot harder to install on like resto mods and stuff, just because of the electronic brake that we have to install with it. But we'll figure that out from there. But here's the throttle body, and here's the intake here, and just stuff. Looks like they kind of disconnected the whatever these things are called. Yep, can't think of them right now. The fuel operator thing, fuel injectors. Wow, I couldn't think of the word. And we got cut hoses and other stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, it's just a typical LS engine. Yeah, she's a little dirty. I think the next step, what we're going to do is we are just going to take off the throttle body and also get a shop vac in here, because we're going to need to clean the place. We're going to need to clean this up before we take their air intake off. Great. I totally should have cleaned this before we brought it in. But we can't dwell on the past. We can only look to the future. I'm pretty sure Gandhi said that. Nope, he didn't. All right, guys. So I couldn't find a 15mm anywhere, so we got a crescent wrench, and we're going to slap it on there and get the job done from there. So we can get this wiring harness off and call it good. Get out of there. Nope. Let me bring you in to see what I'm doing here. As you can see, this is the bolt I'm trying to take out right there. The wiring harness is right here. And here's the wires, clearly. What I'm trying to do is get this wire, or this nut out of, sorry, this bolt, but the pulley might be in the way. But to get the pulley off, I have to get an Allen wrench. And to get an Allen wrench, I have to go get a bigger one, big enough one to get on there. This is one thing after another. But I think I can get it out of there without having to do that. So, wish me luck. Okay, let's get this thing finished here. Let me get you guys down here to see what I'm doing. All right, so here is the wiring harness. Right here. Oh, we still have one up here. What is that? I don't know. We got this wiring harness that we have to take off. Then we got this thing here. This thing here. I don't know what this is. Some sort of holder. So we got to get that out. And then get another bolt out on the other side. Get the starter disconnected. And then we are good to go. There's the rest of it right there. We're gonna be putting all this into a tote and saving it and seeing if we're actually gonna use it later. So, all right, guys. So here we are on the bottom of the engine, getting the rest of the wiring harness off, and then we ran into this, which is no surprise, but it's the starter. And we got some couple wires here to take off. So we're gonna take off the wires on the starter, and then we're gonna go from there. So let's get to it. There's a lot of corrosion and rust on this one, so she'd be kind of difficult. I think I just snapped it. Great. I just snapped the bolt right off the. I don't know if you can see that, but she snapped off, which is whatever, I guess. Wiring harness is out. Yes. All right. Let's put this baby in a tote and call her good. Oh, we're back at it. We're back at it again. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the intake manifold off, and let's just get right into it, you know. So 8mm, guys, 8mm. For those of you who are looking to do this again, 8mm for the intake. Yeah, this thing has 200,000 miles on it. Well, it doesn't look too bad on the inside here. On the inside of the head. Ooh, take that back. We got some waterage that came in here. Maybe I can get you guys a light so you guys can see that. Ooh. I'm gonna show you guys where the look at that. As you can see, we got some rustage in there, got some water in there, some at some point. I bet it they didn't tell me where this actually came from, but from what I can tell right now, this thing was pulled for a while out. It was pulled out of a truck after for a little bit. Like I said before, we have quite a bit of rust in the valleys. I'm not 100% stoked about that, but I did know that I did turn this motor over 360 degrees to make sure that this thing was rotating very nicely, and it was. It was rotating very nicely. So there's nothing stuck in the heads at all, but there is quite a bit of rust. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that noti bell, and thank you for watching this.